All right, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of the day it is for everybody out there. Welcome to the bracket draw for the Season 6 Challenge Cup. I'm Dastar. I'm here on comms with Majarkin, one of our actual participants in the brackets, and with us as well to help us pull all these names out of cups is the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Chimpanreeve. So, guys, take it away.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. As I like to say, it's always morning.
Did I
Or
just...
Tudos likes to say.
Oh, there we go. There's your feed. I'm like, what the
There
hell's
we
your feed?
go.
I don't know what happened all of a sudden there, but whatever. It's fine. Nothing's wrong. Don't worry about it.
It's live. My hand can be seen moving. Everything is fine. Hello, everyone. I'm glad that I've been ushered out of whatever hole I've been found to do the one job I'm reasonably good at and bring you the next stage of the Season 6 Challenge Cup. Very excited.
I-
Majarkin, you're in it, so I get to pick your name out and make a joke about it. So, how do you feel?
I'm feeling anxious. I want to know who I'm going up against. I'm ready to play. I'm just ready. So I'm sure that's how everyone else is feeling too. We're excited to see these bracket matches get going here.
Nice. Okay, so just to briefly explain how it's going to go, I'm going to pull a winner, a group winner out of the Burger Shop Cup here. They will go up against a runner-up, my Sprunk Cup. The only rule is that the winner and runner-up of the same group cannot go against each other in the same round. So if I draw the winner of Group A versus the runner-up of Group A, the runner-up of Group A will go into the next available slot so that they don't face each other in the first round. But otherwise, there are no other rules. They can face each other in the second round if that's how it happens to be. And that's that. That's the only rule. And then we just go from there. So are we ready? Should we get started?
I think we're ready.
I think we're good.
This is a very, very hype group of people here, though. Quite a
It
few
is.
previous top 64 players, and no matter what gets drawn here, it's going to be tough matchups. So I'm
Yeah,
excited to see them.
And just
there's
as a
some
quick
fantastic.
and just as
Go
a
on.
quick note to everybody, the standings for the groups in on Challenge are currently correct. We're not updating the actual brackets until these are set in stone, so I can actually physically set them on the page. So Challenge has the correct answers for who moves on in the groups, but that's about it. And once this is done, obviously you'll be able to put in your March Madness predictions and so forth. But yeah, take it away.
All right, let's get cracking. There's some good names in here. There's also some names in here that I will inevitably pronounce incorrectly, despite having already pronounced them incorrectly in the initial draw. So let's see how we get on. All right, first name into the Season 6 Challenge Cup bracket stage is Group M winner, Balenog.
Okay, Bill Nog went 3-0 in their group. I don't know much about them personally, but whenever you 3-0 your group, you're doing pretty well. Um,
I'm just imagining in my head like the sports dress, like with the number one pick in the Season 6 Challenge Cup. The first slot goes to Balenog. Wait, did I
Is
already?
this is this is
Did
this
I
how
already?
they do drafts in the NFL?
What do you mean first typo? Did I already typo something? What?
Uh, I
no,
don't
that
know.
looks
I didn't see
correct.
one.
Why are you messing with me, man?
Unless it was me.
Oh, no,
Oh,
we.
it could have been.
I'm not Hell Knight. I'm not allowing that crap.
Yeah, I mean, I've written it in all caps, so if you wanna moan at me for caps, then go ahead. But in that case, I've wrote 32 typos, but there we are. All right, going up against Balenog is Schultzer, Group J runner-up.
Damn. Already
All
we're
right.
spicy.
Well, they're all going to be spicy. I don't think there's an easy match here.
Not at
Um,
all.
that was the group. Bossage was the winner of Group J with Schultzer. So just losing to Bossage there. But they had a tough group, Zyndine, Knave, and Bossage there. So that'll be a good matchup.
Yeah, but uh,
Hyper asking a good question. Winners of group seeding into odds and evens. I don't think that's the case anymore, right, Destor?
No, that was only for the group stage,
correct.
right?
Yeah,
Brackets is straight up winners versus runners up.
yep. And obviously, like we said, can't pull the same group. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Speaking of hyper, welcome.
You did this to yourself, Hyper.
Yeah, welcome Hyper, and Hyper going 3-0 in recent matches, at least the ones I've seen, doing very well in practice matches. So someone scary to go up against with their recent performance here. So
I don't know what you're talking about, Hyper. I don't know what document you're talking about.
But Hyper going 3-0 in a group with Alexis and Jimbo.
Jesus.
And,
okay.
Yes. So that is Hyper's been doing very well lately. A very scary opponent to go up against.
Well, speaking of scary, they get Sanzo,
Oh wow.
the Group K runner-up.
Yep, and with the winner of that group being KR3Z, getting through that group 2-1, only losing to KR3Z. So I don't know much about.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I didn't.
I don't know much about Sanzu, or how do you pronounce that again, Chip?
Sanzo.
Sanzo. Okay, Sanzo.
Yeah,
I don't know much about, but
Sanzo has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
They are an excellent runner.
And if you need it, Majarkin, we still have the participants sheet in the commentary channel.
I will go look at that.
But yeah, no. Oh shoot, I broke something. Give me a sec.
Oh no, my camera.
Yeah, I fixed it. Everything's fine. Don't
Thank
worry
you.
about it. I didn't break anything much.
We've got the DonutDog backup cam.
We actually do have the DonutDog backup cam. Where the heck did I put? Wait, where'd it go?
The camera keeps disappearing. What's
Yeah,
going
I'm not
on?
sure why. Hold on.
I've got a name in my hand that is going to look like a rigged. Please put me back.
Something's weird here. I can't find the. Okay, so if I don't have the Discord window in focus, it doesn't work. My bad.
I see.
There you go.
Okay, my bad. Sorry about that.
There we go. All right. Well, carrying on the French theme, at least I think this person is French. It's Panda.
Oh yeah, definitely. She made a very good showing in the tiebreaker. That was legitimately fun to watch as heck.
Yeah, that was a very good race to watch.
Yeah, shout out to Panda for winning the group. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that was the 2 players advanced, right?
Yes, and winning by about 20 minutes. It was a very ugly seed.
Oh yeah, that was the bad seed, right?
40 skull irons, 50 skull hovers. It was, yeah, or not 50 skull hovers, hovers in toilets and 50 skull. I don't know. It was bad. It was like a 3 hour 40-minute slog, and it came out like 20 minutes ahead. So
playing the toilet will do that for you.
All right, they are up against Vele, Group O runner-up.
So that should. I mean, all these are good matchups. I don't think you'll get one that's you can argue is very one-sided either way. Need to go look where Vele was. Is it Group O?
Group O?
Yeah.
It was one of the last groups, O or P. I don't remember which.
Alpha was in that group, only losing to Alpha, which is a very tough opponent as well. With Saigo and Philly J in there as well. So
none of these names are like, oh well, that's just an easy win. All of these names are really freaking nuts.
Yeah, easy wins are gone, folks. And yeah, Ginger, to answer that question, it's just 2 pools, winners versus runner-up. That's it.
Yeah.
Right. Next up, it's Toba, Group P's winner.
Ooh.
Silver Gauntlet's very own Tober going 3-0.
Legend.
That's true. Tober did sweep the group, right?
Yep, swept the group. Group of Sauce Boss, Perez, and Decoy Troy. So completely sweeping that group.
Well, this is the last name in this particular quarter of the bracket. And we go into the next one. And joining this quarter is, I don't know how to pronounce this, and I'm sorry, Lapeda?
Yeah, I think that's one that it actually confused a lot of people how to say.
I'm
but
genuinely sorry, because I got this wrong last time.
Yeah, I think we have it in the sheet.
I've got it wrong again.
Well, he did not give a pronunciation, but as you can,
in which case I was correct.
Yeah.
If there isn't one, then I'm wrong.
If you can't be proven wrong, you're clearly correct.
Exactly.
But also,
welcome
since we're a quarter of the way through, I am going to bless us all with a little bit of a donut dog.
She's snoozing.
Yep.
Fabulous.
Yes.
All right. Joining the second quarter of the bracket is Kaipi3.
Ooh.
Another runner who swept the group. There's quite a few of these, but Kaipi has, in recent practice races, and I've played against them a couple of times, been doing very, very well lately. Another scary runner who just very good recent performances.
I'm just going to apologize now since I seem to have the ooh response to basically everything that occurs here.
But Kaipi sweeping the group of Weighty Words, Purple Rupees, and Let's Clay. So beating Weighty Words and Purple Rupees being a previous top 64 runner and all that. So Kaipi's been doing very well lately. So watch out who their opponent is.
Just to help us for the future, it's KP.
Oh, KP. I apologize. KP3.
No, I messed that
All
up
right.
like on the first match of theirs we restreamed, and I've just haven't forgotten since.
All right, next out, someone who's been around for quite a while, so very experienced runner, is Fant.
Fant, a very experienced runner. Like you said, been around for a long time. I am pretty sure top 64 before, or I'm thinking like way back, but
at the very
I
least
could be wrong.
it's consistent Challenge Cup competitor. I am a
Season 3 top 64,
Yeah.
been around for a while, so
I do watch them a lot. She is very good, and that is a match.
yeah, that I'm looking forward to seeing that, or maybe commentate that. That's
Yeah.
gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh, and thank you, Angle, for the raid of
Hey,
6
Angle.
people. I'm guessing you're coming out of the EU Weekly, so welcome.
All right, next up, it's Willex.
Willex, one of the 2 runners who ended up with a tie in the group cup, in the group stage here.
Yeah, not very often you have 2 players finish within 2 seconds of each other, but that is unfortunately for, I believe, Keepsake, who the opponent was, that does mean that it's marked as a tie. And
Oh, is it a legitimate tie?
yeah,
It was a legitimate tie, yep.
legitimate
Well,
tie, 2
hot
seconds
damn.
within each other.
So Willex going 2-0-1, not losing a race within their group. So doing very well. That was again against La Peter. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I apologize. Tudos, who's been on the cusp, previous Challenge Cup runner again this year, and on the cusp of top 64, and then Keepsake tying him. So very good results. Yeah, the Tudos.
Wow.
I think Tudos is explicitly why I have so many 8s on my stream.
That command did change, Kirby.
Fabulous.
Oh,
All right.
Nightbot, you're completely correct. Top DK64randomizer.com runner.
Yeah.
Well, going up against them, I think was the top seeded runner in the group stages. I might be wrong, but it's Weighty Words.
He was, in fact, yes.
Again, Weighty still having a very good performance at 2-1. Top seed into Challenge Cup. I mean, KP was the top seed in their group, going 3-0. Purple Rupees in that group, so only dropping a game to KP, beating Purple Rupees. Very good runner. So been around for at least a couple of seasons as well. Pretty sure they were around season 5, possibly season 4. So another experienced runner has been doing right on that top 64 cusp Challenge Cup area, like consistently for the past couple of years.
Also, just as soon as Chunky Kong is legal, I'm only ever playing as Chunky Kong.
Well, speaking of chunky, hey ZSR, that's a chunky raid. Welcome
And
in.
CSR. Hey, friends.
That's
Yes,
a
You get to hear us talking about apes in this Zelda stream.
But this is the Challenge Cup bracket draw, where the top seed of each group will get randomly seeded against the runner-up of each group. The only rules being you cannot match the person within your own group. So welcome. We are what 6 groups in right now. Lots of exciting matchups to come.
Yeah, so let's start the 7th. It's Alfalfa.
Oh, speaking of big names.
Alfalfa, a very big runner, previous top 64 in past seasons. Very scary opponent to go up against. Also going 3-0 in their group, so
And they go against our French restream hosts. It's Pappy. What a match.
What a match,
who's
indeed.
who's this Pappy Grant? I'm not sure I know who this person is.
I think they're actually Pappy Kong in the Discord, and I'm perfectly happy with that.
They are, yes. Also, hi Pappy, good luck. And
But yeah,
if anyone wants
You're
to
welcome.
if anyone wants to watch all this in French, please go visit Pappy's channel. It's listed on the stream there for you.
that is a very tough matchup. Another very, very good one to watch. Pappy going 2-1 in their group.
No worries, Pappy. I hope you enjoy it.
Actually, Pappy was the second place runner from that 3-way tiebreaker with Panda, so surviving that awful seed.
All right,
I mean,
next
you
out
all know
is Red.
Oh wow! But you already know that OoT runners just have straight up PTSD on seeds already. And yes, that is one typo.
Yeah, season 6 has been brutal, but Red, friend of mine, going 3-0 in their group, sweeping it. I haven't seen recent performances. Red not playing as much. I think playing some Pokemon Crystal randomizer more. But sweeping the group, did a bunch of practice races. Very much been improving. So another strong runner to go up against. We'll see who they're going up against here.
Yeah, Red's another one of those runners who's also new a little bit to the scene. So he's been a treat to watch. So yeah, let's see who he plays.
Yeah, finishing up the quarter and the half, it's Aurelius. What a quarter of the bracket. That is
Holy
my
crap.
goodness gracious.
That is a scary side of the bracket, but I don't know if this other side's going to be even.
That's
we still got quite a few people who are quite scary here. So
how do you actually spell Aurelius? I know it's a typo.
Aurelius.
Oh, it's not a typo. I'm great. Awesome.
But yeah, this side of the bracket is crazy, but you still have Tom Pounce, Kirk Q, Cybrow, who's been doing very good. KR3Z, Spike Vegeta still out there. And that's just on the winner's side. I mean, there's quite a few people still left that are scary here. Alexis is still out there.
Summoned to life by Majarkin. It is Kirkyu starting off the second half.
And, people give you crap about, it's your hands doing the damage, but clearly Majarkin is just cursing everything today.
Nah. It's DonutDog manipulating things in the background here.
Sorry, too?
Yeah, so this lovely little girlie here.
Yes.
DonutDog. Yep.
I put her on for a second.
But Kirk Q, my good friend, previous top 64 runner last season. We started around the same time. Swept his group, so doing awesome. I'll see who he gets to go up against.
Well, we won't know for another couple of draws because I've drawn the first double pairing of Zoro. So Zoro goes into the next available slot, which is the match down, which means it potentially will be a Group F rematch if both Kirkyu and Zoro win their respective matches.
Yeah, in the round of 16, we could get that.
All right, so I will draw another runner-up first, match with Kirkyu.
Nice. Get some drum rolls out there.
Well, probably didn't do them any favors. It's Alexis.
Alexis. Oh, that's a tough matchup right there. So both previous top 64 runners, Kirk Q versus Alexis. That's a match to watch. Like that will be a very, very good match.
We interrupt this draw for a special announcement of a friend next to DonutDog.
Oh, I do. I have my other dog here too.
Okay.
Live DonutDog reaction sleeping.
This is just so much better for me because I have both of you on a screen, so I can just switch back and forth.
Yep. Hey, Apollo, what do you think about it? Say hi.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He did.
Okay, well, picking the group winner to go up against Zoro, it's Spike Vegeta.
Oh my god.
What a match!
That's sector of the bracket is stacked right there.
That is
Kirk, Spike,
yeah,
Alexis.
and Zoro even like that. That is Spike, Mr. Rando Vegito himself.
Yeah,
that is a gross section.
one hell of a chunk right there.
Any SSJ nutters in the chat?
All right, can we make this quarter even crazier? It's Krez.
Yes, you can.
Yep. Krez actually going just 2-0. They didn't play their final match in the groups, but
Yeah,
a crazy runner sweeping.
Yes, they did not need to play their third match because, well, there was no reason to. They had already qualified as the group winner. So it's basically ruled the third match as a tie, which still puts them as the top seed. So yeah, they swept their group technically.
Joining this wonderful quarter is someone who has a few donuts lying about. It's Majarkin.
Oh, God.
Oh boy! Yo, that means we can have a Majarkin versus Spike semi matchup.
We can.
All right, hey, Doggos, what do you think about Majarkin's matchup here?
What do you think? What do you think, Apollo?
Oh.
Speak. Oh boy, yeah, you excited? They're excited.
He likes it.
She's still sleeping though.
That's a good matchup. That is a great matchup.
There we go. We already have some hype for that match.
Yep.
Sound clip it and play it every time we get a check. All right. Final group winner in this quarter of the bracket is Cybrew.
All right. Cybrew, I don't think I've actually caught any myself. I've heard they've just been kind of cleaning up a little bit, honestly.
Doing very well. I played in one of the leagues. What? I think the second one in Cybrow's group, and they destroyed me then. That was a year ago. But sweeping their group, Hell Knight in there, Bebe, the Noilette, if I pronounced that right. No, okay.
Yeah.
I'm bad with French pronunciations. I apologize.
Well, let's make you say it again, because drawn up against them. Obviously, they can't go against them. Yeah. They have to go into the next available slot.
You did say that, didn't you?
Yeah, so they missed that quarter of the bracket, which I think is a blessing.
It really is.
So they go into the next available space.
No, it doesn't, Tobias. Be quiet.
I have seen some of the Noyer's matches, and they have been practicing quite a bit. A very good runner was, I think, a couple spots below me in the qualifiers, but they've been around for a couple of seasons, I believe. I'd have to go and look, but another good runner has been doing well pretty recently. So.
Okay, so actually filling in this quarter is none other than Cloud Ike.
Cloud Ike was in one of those groups of death in the group stage.
Yeah, and they survived.
And they survived 2-1. I'm trying to find out. You said Group J?
That is Group N.
N.
Same group as Red.
That's right.
Yeah, Red's group, Staroid's group.
Yeah.
So only losing to Red is not it's not a terrible thing on your resume. So, especially with how well Red's been doing lately.
I mean, making Challenge Cup itself isn't a bad thing on your resume, and we're only seeing half the people right now.
Yep. It was a very tight qualifier this season. I mean, it was a couple hundred points up from Season 5 to make it in. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, actually going up against New Year is, and I'm sure there's a Castlevania joke somewhere, but I can't think of one. It's Belmont.
I like how as soon as you said that, I started typing it in because I knew the answer. Yeah. Belmont has been a very strong runner. I know they specifically said to me they did not expect to escape the group stages. Like, they said before the group stage even started, I'm not going to get out of group stages. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And, well...
And then they went 3-0, right?
And then something like
that. So, you're wrong. To them.
And now you're a 1 seed coming in, but beating Aurelius, Zopar, and All You Can Eat, going 3-0.
Jesus.
And now, potentially, working your way out to face Tom Poos.
I'll
Well,
give you
like we
that one as a
said,
typo. I didn't do a capitalization. I'll give you that one.
well, like we said, the left side looked pretty stacked. I mean, this whole bracket is stacked. These are all very good runners. And Tom, again, another person sweeping their group, which is very impressive to do. I'm just curious who they're going to be going up against. Tom is no joke. Previous top 64 runner. I
Well,
believe season 5, maybe season 4 as well.
if they want to win, they're going to have to boss the boss. It's Sauce Boss.
See, I did a double take there because I'm like, didn't you already call bossage? And no, that's
Yeah, but it's boss with the AW and two S's. The only
Yeah.
real way to spell boss.
And I typoed it. Ah.
Congrats.
Yeah. Well, no, I spelled it right. I just didn't. I missed a letter. All right. Whatever.
As we're on the last two pulls, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull the two winners at the same, not at the same time, one after the other, just to make sure that we don't end up where we have the last match where it's the winner against the runner-up of the same group.
Yeah, we actually already know the groups now, what they have to be.
Okay, so the other bossage.
It's because I think I cursed that one. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, Bossage won out the group with Schultzer, right?
Yes. Not one out. They went 2-1.
Oh, I mean they are the top seed.
Yeah,
they
they're
are
the top seed. Yep.
In Group J. Yes, which means that the very last draw of the winners pool is Stuckman.
He got stuck at the bottom, I guess.
But with this, it means Bossage has to face.
Whoa! Spoilers!
Spoilers.
Let's not be spoiling the last two draws. Because I sure as hell can't remember at least one of the names in here.
Look, I'm the one who recorded like 90% of the results. I don't remember all these names, so.
I remember one more name because it's specifically the one I draw a picture on, and it hasn't been drawn yet.
Ah.
And I still haven't drawn it because next up is Mackay,
who goes to go against Stuckman.
No, Bossage.
That's Bossage.
Is it Bossage or Stuck in the same group?
Stuckman was in Group I, and Mackay was
right.
also in Group I, so Mackay has to go against Bossage.
All right, and who's the last one there?
And the very last one, I hope they're proud of the picture that I drew them. It's everyone's favorite Sun Lord. It's Emo Soda.
All right. Ladies, gentlemen,
is no
and everything
easy side of the bracket.
in between and beyond, there really isn't that much we can say about these matchups. This is nuts. If you want to win the Challenge Cup, you've got to win 5 matches. But honestly, it looks like any single person is getting kicked out at any time here. Holy moly!
Yeah, there's some great matches there. Some absolutely fantastic matches. And my God, one of those quarters is bonkers. So yeah, looking forward to watching some of these matches.
And what'll be really fun to see, just these, because once I get this all uploaded to Challenge, we'll get the predictions open up, so you can send in your own brackets and do your own predictions of who you think's going to play, who's going to win, etc. Just bragging rights and stuff. It's just single elim. It's just straight up. Oh no, sorry.
Yeah.
Semis and finals are best of 3. I apologize.
So, in reality, it is what 1, 2, 4, 6. You got to win 6 races to win.
Yeah,
7. Is it
semis
7?
and finals are best of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, 7. That's right.
Last
7
16.
My bad.
Last 8. Last 4. Semis. Wait, no. I fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, it's numbers.
Just win.
You don't need math to.
I'm not making math typos.
Yeah, you don't need math to play randomizer. It's fine. This isn't Triforce Splits. I mean, what?
But there we are. So I think people can schedule any time from this minute onwards.
That is correct. We have updated the scheduling sheet, so it will now ask correct round number stuff instead of group. So if you guys go ahead and make a thread in the scheduling topic board channel that we've got, you'll see in the links and announcements that Winnie posted instructions on that. Go ahead and start scheduling. If you have any questions, ping me or one of the orgs or whatever, and we'll see if we can get some restreams going, and we'll get this on Challenge ASAP. But Is there anything else we need to say about this specifically?
Any complaints? Please blame Majarkin.
No, we'll give the complaints to Majarkin's secretary here.
Yeah, exactly. DonutDog will take all complaints.
Yep.
My hands were completely out of my own control, so I did nothing wrong.
Yes, and yes, I know it's bleeding over the image right now. I'm aware. I'm just looking because uh, we do have a multi-world matchup coming up in about half an hour, and Tobias will be restreaming that. So I am going to I'm just going to cut the stream here and let him take over and set up his stuff, and then we'll be back in about half an hour with a multi-world match. But racers, good luck. This is going to be nuts. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I'm going to go ahead and pay out the doubters because I did not typo more than 4 times, whatever the number was.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me them
So
fucking tokens.
Tobias can suck it and take over the stream. All right, have a good day, and we'll see you later.
Good luck, everyone.